With the 29th pick of the third round, the Toronto Blue Jays select Terrell Johnson.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsing with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog, and everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Bottom of the eighth, and now Terrell Johnson. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. It's a pop-up. One away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Ground ball right side. There's one. And two. What a play. Cats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop, Darryl Johnson.
That'll back him up a bit. Dumps one into left.
Take a look.
Runner on base to start the inning. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Slow ground ball to the right side. Smith. Now one out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yohendrick Pinanga.
One out and a runner at second. At the plate, Yohendrick Pinanga. Fly to left. Rojas under it. And makes the catch. Grounder left side.
All right, hold up.
Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One runner left stranded. Still behind at 3-0. Going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Terrell Johnson. 1 for 3.
Nope, ball. That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. And this one right back to the mound. And there's 2 away. Will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for him in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how he's going to bounce back from it and move past it. Terrell Johnson, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. Runners at first and third. Terrell Johnson now at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. One run comes across, and it's off the top of the wall. Coming around third, he'll score 2. Well, a huge 2 RBI on 0-1, the delivery. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Tag, and he's out
right
at
there.
the plate. Steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Johnson wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they still have both challenges. One-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Line drive, and it's caught. The lead. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Terrell Johnson. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-1. This one is labeled pretty deep. Inning over. Opportunity to get them back in this one.
Drive him in. No one better right here.
Base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and now 9-6. Picks himself up an RBI. This next at bat looms very large. Liner to right.
Come on, you're through.
He puts it on the line, and he makes the catch for out number 3. My goodness. Johnson played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Terrell Johnson. Line to right for a base hit.
Pick it up.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next one's popped in the air into right. Young settles under this one. And that's the end of the inning. 1 down. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Terrell Johnson. Swing and a drive. This one pretty far back. It's off the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Good solid contact on that hit and even better placement. On the ground to the right side. Young. 2 down as the runner comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI. And now, Terrell Johnson. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. You go.
Inside, nearly got the batter. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Ball.
The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. And the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Pitch is in the dirt. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throw to first, and they get the out. That was some amazing commitment on that play. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.